Today's lesson is just going to be on taking single stroke fills and just making them a little bit more exciting to what you've probably been taught. Most beginner drummers, when they learn a single stroke roll, and if it's going to be a right, left, right, left, right, left pattern, generally they'll go do simple fills like this, which is cool. I mean, it works for certain styles and for whatever you're going to use it for. But the whole idea is to sort of take those sort of patterns and strokes and rudiments and get creative with them, especially single strokes. You don't want to fall into just the norm of going right, left, or left, right with your hands. So now you got to think is how you're going to get a bit more creative with those strokes. So I remember years back I watched a Mark Portnoy drumming tutorial video, and he showed you how you take single strokes and then you mix them up with your foot or your kick pedal. So simple. So yeah, once you got that sort of done, where you just sort of alternating between your hands and feet, you want to move that around your drum kit and start orchestrating some sounds, and just being creative where you're putting your hands on what drum you're going to put your hand on. So here's a little fill for you guys. It's going to work on that concept. So what I'm going to do is just use 4 strokes with my hand. So it's going to be right, left, 2 kicks, right, left, 2 kicks, right, left. So if I had to count that in 60 notes, which you guys should know. 1 around, 2 around, 3 around, 4 around. So just do that a couple times just to get familiar with that. And then once you got that done, you just want to start moving your hands around the kit and just putting them on your toms, your hi-hat, and just see what you can come with. And what's nice about this is when you do things like this and get creative, when you're playing with your band, the fills will sound a bit different. Although you're just following a simple sticking pattern, it's not the norm of what most drummers do. Most drummers will just fall into following their hands and doing a fill. So this sort of creates like a sort of different texture, different sound. You're doing weird stuff which maybe the normal person might not do from a beginner's drummer's perspective. So yeah, let's just I'm just going to do some play beats and just whatever comes to my mind, just try to orchestrate this pattern within my fills. So yeah, this is what sort of will happen as you're playing a song. That's one sort of idea. Let's try something else. I think I'll mix it up there a bit. What else can we do? I think I was doing something weird there. What's nice about this as well is that you start getting your foot to work in between those fills. So you're actually creating a bit of, it's just good practice. So you're getting that sort of independence with your foot, breaking things up. And it's just not just your hands always just doing a fill and your feet are doing nothing under that fill when it comes to fill time. So yeah, let's just do that slow. So I'll show you what I'm doing. So it's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. That's even quite a cool simple one, just between your hi-hat and snare. So that's just one simple sort of idea, which you can take single stroke patterns and use them with 16 notes when you're counting and just start using your kick drum in between. And yeah, get creative with that. And it could be a thing like this where you don't want to actually even follow your hands. You could be going. Now I'll put my left hand onto another instrument, or you can do it with your toms. So yeah, that's just about getting creative and seeing what you can do to max out that simple fill. And that's how you get creative, just using simple stuff and maxing out.